Savannah made news last month when she revealed her new relationship to Robert, who was supposedly scheduled to be killed in the Bahamas by his wife. Love is Savannah Chrisley's main priority. On a recent installment of her podcast, Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley, the Chrisley Knows Best star disclosed that she hasn't paid a visit to her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley. She spends roughly 3 weeks behind bars resolving personal issues and starting a new relationship with Robert Shriver. Really difficult, 26-year-old Savannah said, especially when I'm with my parents in a relationship and occasionally feel like I deserve something for myself. I have this guilt that's like, oh my God, you have to look at her, she continued. How self-centered are you? I constantly struggle with the idea that my efforts are insufficient, feeling like the devil and the angel are at odds with one another. This degree of remorse extends to Savannah's kids, as the reality star clarified on the podcast, adding that she and Robert, who has 3 young sons with his divorced wife Lindsay Shriver, have prioritized spending time with one another. I also need to be fed in order for me to be there for Chloe and Grayson, which is the best way I can be there for them. I have to feel satisfied. I can't leave without anything. Since her parents' arrest, Savannah has assumed custody of her 11-year-old niece, Chloe, and 17-year-old brother, Grayson, according to Savannah. I need some affection, relationships, and adult connection. And I don't mind spending 1 weekend away each month with my lover by myself. Last month, Savannah revealed her connection with Robert to the world, hinting at their affair on Nick Viall's podcast, which Viall filed in September. Last month, the couple made their Instagram debut by posting a number of cute pictures that were shot the day before Lindsay's initial court appearance in the Bahamas over the suspected murder of Robert for hire. Soon after the two filed for divorce in the U.S., Lindsay was detained and charged in the Bahamas for allegedly plotting Robert's death. The former beauty queen had to stay in the Bahamas after being freed on a $100,000 bail. She had 2 court appearances in November and early October. The evidence will prove Lindsay's innocence, and she will approach the trial with complete transparency and honesty, stated Lindsay's attorney Owen Wells in a statement to USA Today. Wells went on, Lindsay's primary concern throughout this ordeal is her well-being and the well-being of her 3 young children. She wants to get this resolved as soon as possible so she can go back to her family and keep being a wonderful mother. Apart from Lindsay, 2 other men are facing charges in this case. Terrence Bethel, 28, who is her purported lover from the Caribbean, and Farhan Newbold, 29. Regarding how Savannah and Robert got to know Chrisley, Star revealed to Viall during the September episode that she DM'd him on Instagram after coming across web articles about him. She chuckled, "I like the DMs. He's too hot to pass away." "See that picture with his kids?" she asked. "He had a great appearance." Savannah Viall stated at the time that despite their strong connection, they were still getting to know each other. What appeals to her in the 38-year-old son of Alan Shriver, the former CEO of Flowers Foods? His innermost thoughts. Savannah said, his heart and his ability to listen, understand, and communicate. Savannah, though, insisted to Viall that she would never talk about the Lindsay drama. Meanwhile, Savannah's parents are still serving their prison terms after being found guilty in January 2023 of bank fraud and tax evasion. On January 22, 2033, Todd, 54, is expected to be freed from prison. On October 19, 2028, Julie, 50, is slated to be released.